Tom and Nina, as well as Lady Colin Campbell, debated the highly anticipated memoir's release with Dan, but the interviews soon turned fiery. Nina was left stunned when Tom claimed Harry had behaved like a traitor who he said was terribly disloyal to the royal family. Nina clapped back at the author, saying, "Harry was dumped by the royal family." The debate continued heating up as Tom reminded viewers Princess Diana never criticized the late Queen Elizabeth II during her tell-all interview with Martin Bashir in the 1990s. Host Dan chimed in, "Exactly. Diana never tried to bring down the royal family, Nina, and that is what I think Harry is trying to do." Nina, "Let me make this point, and you can respond. I genuinely now believe Prince Harry wants to bring down the monarchy." Nina told the GB News host his suggestion was completely ludicrous, reminding him Harry had never, ever, criticized the Queen. As she told the panel how respectful Harry has been over his late grandmother, the Queen, Tom stepped in claiming otherwise. He criticized her upbringing, Tom claimed. "Nina, are you going to let me finish?" He alleged, "Harry said quite explicitly to Oprah Winfrey that he was brought up in a bad way by King Charles, but all that Charles was doing was treating him in the same way his mother had treated Charles. I think he waited for the Queen to die so he could put that whole story into greater context." Tom also claimed, "This is their revenge, this is what they have been waiting for, and they are going to capitalize on that." Later on in the interview, Nina circled back to Tom's allegations about Harry's upbringing and hit out at his pronunciation of Oprah as he said opera. She fumed, "I'd like to go back to a point Tom just made that Harry was supposed to be trashing the royal family and criticizing the Queen by the way she brought up Charles. He was merely quoting his father, and the reason he was quoting his father was because he was saying he was trying to break the cycle, the Queen, Charles, him, and the way that they treated their children." She continued to reject Tom's claims, telling him, "For a man who is so keen on facts and desperate to trash Harry, it's Oprah, not opera, and you should have caught on to that as Shush has been on television for decades. The other thing I would like to point out is you have a book on Harry and Meghan called Revenge. I think you should own up that you are trying to sell your book, so you have a dog in the race, and it's in your interest."